This is Lisa from Peanuts and Peppers Paper Crafting. Today I'm going to show you how to create a back-to-school teacher treat box using the Stampin' Up! Harvest Hello stamp set and coordinating apple builder punch. We're also going to be using some new products from the Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog 2020. So let's go ahead and get started. Here's my back-to-school teacher box. It has 2 and 8+ teacher on it. There's an apple on the front. Here's the side. This is where it will open. And you can fill this with all kinds of treats, including candy, Post-it notes, paper clips, all different kinds of things. I'm a teacher, so we love everything. This is the Harvest Hello stamp set. As you can see, you can create an apple, a pumpkin, or a jack-o'-lantern. It has leaves in it and seeds, and the sentiments include welcome back, hey there pumpkin, give thanks, you make me smile, to an 8+ teacher, feel better soon. This is the coordinating apple builder punch, and this is what you would use to punch out the apple or pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern. Let's start with the box base. I am using a piece of real red cardstock. This is 8.5 by 6 1/4. You're going to score this on the long side at 1, 3.5, 4 3/4, and 7 1/4. Then you're going to turn this and score this at 1 1/4 and 5. I did this so you could see the score lines. Now this is my piece that I've already scored. I'm going to take a bone folder and go over all of those lines. This is going to make your treat box base. I like this project because this is something that you can use year-round. And it's quick and easy. Now you can also adapt this to other occasions as well. Now the one thing you need to remember is one end is smaller than the other. This 1-inch end is going to be the top of your box. So what I'm going to do is take some scissors and I'm going to cut these corner pieces. Now I'm going to cut the side tabs. Here, here, and here. Now turn it and repeat on the other side. Alright, now these 2 big pieces on both sides, I want to miter them. This is just going to make the box come together easier. So I'm just cutting off, actually I want to cut off a little bit more. Then I want to do these two remaining pieces. The same thing. I'm just mitering the edges. You're going to be amazed at how quickly this comes together. All right, I want to put tearing tape on these tabs because the box is actually going to fold in. Like so. Don't ask me why. I just like to put my tearing tape at a diagonal. In my mind, I'm thinking I'm getting more coverage. And I'm using the tearing tape because depending on what you put in it, you want this to stay together. I do this with a bone folder because sometimes it's hard to peel those pieces back, especially when I don't have my take your pick tool handy. And they seem to come right off. Well, most times. Well, come on here. Come on, little doggy. There it goes. All right, now remember, this is the top. So watch what I do. Over this side in, and this side in. Then I'm going to repeat on the other side. And then the last remaining tab. And look at that. You have your box. Now I'm going to go back over those square lines again because I want this really crisp. Now that we have the box, and you'll see that this will close like so. We're going to decorate it, and then we're going to be adding ribbon to keep it closed. So what I've done is I've taken the Stitch So Sweetly dies, and I've cut out with the largest die, 2 pieces in Whisper White. This is going to make the top and bottom of the box. And then you notice that there's a piece of Designer Series paper here. This paper is called 'Tis the Season. It's 6x6, and you're going to find this in the Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog 2020. And there's some beautiful patterns, and although this was created for Christmas paper, you see that it works well with other things as well. So I've taken the next smallest die and die cutted a piece of that designer series paper. And I've already adhered it to one of the scallop pieces. So what I want to do now, I'm going to take some adhesive and this is going to be the box bottom. I'm glad I have grid paper. My eyes aren't what they used to be. So hopefully I can get this lined up and even. Okay, I think that's about right on both sides. Now I'm going to take the other piece that I've already adhered, that designer series paper, again from Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog 2020. And what I'm going to do is add some adhesive to the back. I don't want it on the scallops. And it's just easier if you turn it over and then you can line it up. Hopefully I can hit this the right way. Notice that I didn't press down yet. That way if I have to adjust and move it around, I can. I think I'm in the zone. So what I'll do now is take my bone folder Alright, this is what you should have so far. Oh, but you know what? I forgot to do one thing. So it's great that I didn't press all the way down. You know what I forgot? I forgot to add the ribbon. So here's a little trick for you. I'm going to go get a piece of dental floss. And I keep this for projects just like this because you can quickly remove something. See, I make mistakes too. And what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of adhesive across the middle. And don't worry, nobody's going to see that. Now I can go back and put my piece on top. I may add a little bit more of adhesive because some of the real red came off. Let's turn this back over. Oops. Okay. Now, get my little dental floss. And I will pull this up as well. Little trick for you. Project not destroyed. And as a matter of fact, all I need to do is pull it up partially and add the adhesive. Wrap this ribbon around. And guess what? Crisis averted. Yay! All right, now all we're going to do is tie this close. This is real red satin ribbon. And you notice how roomy it is on the inside. Again, you can put all kinds of treats. Teachers love chocolate, but I also have an affection for Post-it notes and pens as well. And I've tied this close. Then I want to take my scissors and just trim off the edges. Let's clean that up a little bit. There we go. All right, let's go to the front. Now I've stamped and punched an apple from the Harvest Hello stamp set. An easy way to do this is to make a template. Just take a piece of scraps, punch it with your punch, and then you can line your stamps up, and then you can stamp everything at one time. And what I like to do is stamp extras, so whenever I go to use another project, there's some already available for me. So I've already done this. I've made the apple, and what I did was I stamped it in black Memento ink, and then I colored it. For the apple part, I used Real Red Dark. The leaves are with, let's see what color it is, Shaded Spruce Light, and then the stem is with a soft Suede Light marker. And then what I took was mini glue dots to attach everything together. Then I made a little focal point. From a little focal point, I used the Layer Circles dies. I love these guys. I use them all the time. All right, I'm going to add some adhesive to the back. Put this in the center. This will be my little focal point. And then I'll take a dimensional or two. Can't have enough of dimensionals. And I will stick this in the middle. Then finally, I want to add my little sentiment to an A+ teacher. So what I've taken is a 3/4 by 2 3/4 piece of Whisper White paper. What I'm going to do is stamp this in black Memento ink. Actually, before I do, I want to use the new banner Pick-a-Punch. This is in the Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog 2020. And you can make different kind of layered banners that are 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1 inch wide or long. And it goes with the Banner Year stamp set that has multiple sentiments and images for the whole fall season. So let me go ahead and punch this first. And then we'll stamp. See how easy that is to fit in that 1/2 inch slot? All right, now I'm going to stamp it to an A+ teacher. Then I'll turn this over. Make sure it's lined up. Can't have anything wonky. That's about right. And punch. All right. And now I'll just take some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back. Loving the Stampin' Up! Annual Catalog and Holiday Catalog this year. And I'll lay this across the top of the apple. And then, just to finish it off, I'm adding 2 wonderful gems in Real Red. These are also in the Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog 2020. And this is also my special for this month. If you shop with me and place a $50 order before shipping and tax, I will send you these for free. I like them. Look how pretty they are. So I'm going to add 1 gem on this side and 1 more gem on the other side. And there you have it.